time.
So what happened last time? Oh. Crash.
You've been
Why
volunteering
me?
to tribute.
Where do we begin? We began in the tunnel, right?
Your fucking notes.
We began in the tunnel, and we had gone to the right, and then the previous session, we gone to the right, we saw the water, the words, damn words, and then we decided to at least check out the other path. As we did,
lighting the lantern.
After lighting the lantern, yes. As we did, I forgot how it happened. Did we hear them behind us, or did we just catch them out of the corner of our eye? Like
We
of
heard,
these.
I believe,
think-
Aislyn being attacked.
Yeah, I think nobody noticed them, and then O was like, "Oh yeah, I just dropped them down. They've been there."
They've been there the whole time.
They're just
Yeah, we were kind of dilly-dallying, so they capitalized.
Yeah. We got jumped by these two spectral figures. These boys.
These little guys in the bottom right.
Those ones.
They appear to be like guardsmen being puppeteered by that kind of spirit-looking fellow behind them.
The Dark Force.
Yeah, like a wraith or something.
We didn't have
when
too much
they
problems
were-
with them. We dispatched them pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, the problems kind of came afterwards when
Yeah.
It just kind of kept getting worse.
yeah, they would like kind of fall into the ground or kind of melt into the wall and leave behind a black puddle in their
Yeah.
wake.
It's like that one SCP, the old man.
Yeah.
The one.
Which we
Yeah, this boy.
then discovered by, I believe, names. Lucien starting to be pulled into the damn thing, that they're just kind of chilling in there and waiting for someone to get close enough, and they'll just pull you in. Just, hey.
Mhm.
We did investigate further north, and we found Jack All, except
Ominous writing.
some more words talking about a key. A key which we
is
never found.
Yeah, the crystal is the key, or the gem is the key, something like that.
Yeah, the crystal is the key.
But yeah, we backtracked some back to the water where we saw the what is it? The mist, kind of right on top of the water. And
just
since
settled
one of the words that we found on the kind of scratch into the wall said to dive down, that's what we did. Dove under the water, and most of us didn't have a fun time doing that. Kind of diving under the mist and coming
Yeah.
back up on the other side of it.
That was gone.
Some of us kind of having trouble swimming kind of sink further down into the water, and as they did, saw like a gigantic eye kind of open up at the like in the deep blackness of the water.
An eye the size of the entire pool.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I
We
think
saw beaks, we saw tentacles. We saw
Yeah, I
gills.
think
Yeah.
each one of us saw something a little different or a little more than what the other one.
Well, the
saw.
thing is, there are two problem scenarios. If you fucked up swimming, you either went up and saw into the mist with all the specters, or you fucked up
That's right.
and went down into the depths where the eye saw you. If you
Yeah,
look
I
at the
think-
void, it will look
I
back
think-
at you.
Yeah, I think two of us went down and saw that.
I think
thing.
you're the only one that went
And-
up, actually.
Yeah, and then Gregor was the one who went up into the mist and then started seeing ghosts or hallucinating.
Yeah.
I see dead people.
and everyone who experienced one of those got some ambiguous point that they needed to jot down.
I said
Did
it's a
you-
point of madness.
Oh, okay.
Did
Oh,
you hit
that's right.
madness, or did-
Yeah, you did roll for the effects. Did Flora get one?
No.
No.
She succeeded her.
Flora
Good,
and
good.
Aislyn, you and me, we were fine.
Mhm.
I think everyone else got tagged.
Yeah,
Uh,
it was
Con too.
Halbjorn.
I think Con was fine as well.
It was Halbjorn, Gregor, Lucien, and then everybody from the other team except Poe.
Let's play Pokemon.
But yeah, we were on the other side of the mist, so we were safe from that leg of the journey. But as we headed northwards, more of those possessed, I guess, these marionette guardsmen came out of the walls, and we fought them and defeated them all. we saw a word saying "not to rest," which we weren't gonna. So that was good. That was fine. And then we kind of hurried out of there. I feel like all at the same time we were kind of overcome with this sense of urgency.
Well, the people in the wall, there were more and more people coming out of the wall, and they made like one really big, like darkness.
Yeah, it was
Right.
Khan.
Khan saw that. I was like, haha.
Yes.
Fuck that.
Let's get out of here.
He went
That's
into
right.
a part of the tunnel that nobody else did, and then he saw like, oh fuck no! So it's like it's time to leave.
Yeah, so we booked it for the exit portion of the tunnel, and saw daylight again. We learned after the fact, kind of out of character, that there was a cache in there that we missed, but I mean we're not ever going back there, so opportunity missed. When we got topside, we looked for another cache. Right? How did we find that one? With the
We
flare?
saw like a white flag going out of a building, or not a white flag, but a flag with the black watch icon, right?
Yeah, we
Right.
saw the little outpost or cache that they had set for us. It was marked
It's a safe house.
safe
Yes.
house. Yeah.
And there was instructions to when we were ready to begin, shoot the flare gun that was left there, and use the sending stone to coordinate with the other team. Which we rested first. Took 15 minutes, and then we messaged the other team. Who was it? Erica answered. She claimed that they were Alpha Team, so we decided on Omega Team, and we headed out to fight the guard captain.
Which we did.
Who we did, and we beat him.
We kicked his ass because we rolled crits.
Yeah, those crits really did come in clutch.
Yeah, I mean, you're the clearly, I'm definitely saying.
Yeah.
We defeated the guard captain, who had abilities of pestilence and corpse explosions.
And calling us
And-
goons.
Yep, and he can summon people. We didn't learn that the avenue that led up to him, upon which he was sitting at a broken down throne at the end of it, had the marks of explosions. Not corpse explosions, mind you. This would have been probably Molotov explosions or something like that. Fire bombs.
Yeah.
Fire bomb!
Luckily, we were more or less able to close the distance stealthily, so we didn't have to worry about spending 3 rounds to sprint up to him all the way from the other side of the map. So for the most part, it was half of us dealing with the minions, half of us chiseling away at this guy's health. Which
imagine if we didn't do it stealthily, and we did have to actually run up there while he's summoning dudes.
he would have
We got pretty
melted at least
close.
one of us. But yeah, after he was defeated, the spirit here, I'm just gonna keep calling it a wraith. The wraith left the body and went off towards where the other team was.
Yeah. Over an avenue, or a series of alleyways.
Mhm.
Not too far.
Yeah.
Their shit was fucked.
Mhm.
So yeah,
There was
we
a-
went to go check on them because we finished first apparently, and we found everybody except Castor, Doran, and Briggy sprawled out unconscious, and then a huge fucking vortex in the middle of the area.
And
We
fucking crazy
got them back to
people.
consciousness.
Yes. Important. We did help them first. And then
We helped them first. We dragged them away from the portal, and like a bunch of idiots who are ready to lose our characters, decided to go into the vortex.
we had to make sure the thing was dead.
Again, I'm still ready for Quinn to die today. Let's go.
Cut to 15 minutes from now when we say that same line, and he's just like, unacceptable.
Listen, man. Listen.
Clint, Gregor, and who was the third?
could do it.
Bradford.
We had 4.
Yeah.
Lucien, and Bradford.
Those were the ones who went in. We were kind of just spectating while being flung around the vortex until we were able to help them leave after they managed to kill the sword wraith or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, those three caught in the vortex were. It was like a portal to some like
Somewhere else.
mountaintop.
Yeah.
I want to say
Yeah.
palace or temple, something like that.
I'd say.
But yeah, they 3v1'd it, and they were able to defeat it. And with the help of like a thrown javelin with a rope attached to it,
And that's 20.
and a nat 20. Yeah, we were. Who threw it? Who did the nat 20?
Bradford.
Bradford, yes.
'Cause he's the
Bradford
chuckle.
was able to kind of fish them in. And
The first one, I got the second one.
Exactly.
It was 2 nat 20s that we saved.
Now,
Oh.
the second nat 20 was to get us out. We got them,
Yeah.
but it was a matter of us getting out.
mhm. But yeah, we both teams finished the mission with so far no casualties, which was pretty big.
I mean,
And now
it's
we
alright.
just need to.
No
Riker
casualties,
and
but the three that were fighting did start oozing goo out of their helmets.
That's whatever.
yeah, that's not a casualty. That's okay.
Get him
There
a
was
nap.
a-
Come, we don't
They're
there was a-
statistic.
Yeah.
There's a big black dude in armor in that place that the vortex led to.
He's not wrong.
It
Shouldn't
was-
say it like that.
The biggest, blackest
Oh.
one, I might say.
That's right. Yeah, there was like
Big fucko.
yeah, there was
He's
some
like a
big night guy.
knight-looking fellow. Yeah.
And that was the last thing we saw before the vortex
What
closed.
he was doing.
He was doing something?
He was.
I don't think we were told, but we weren't really paying attention. So
It's okay. I will refresh you. And in the event I didn't say it, he seemed to be chained to a chair.
Oh, no, yeah,
Oh.
we did not get that detail.
I'm pretty sure. I did.
Well, nevertheless, the information's there now, so that's useful.
Mhm.
Big dude
He
chained
was
to chair.
chained to a chair.
So yeah. I don't know where we're picking up, if we're picking up right where we left off, or if we're picking up back at home base. But
Riker and Julia showed up, and
Oh,
Riker
Yeah, he
was
told us to
angry.
pack our shit.
Oh.
We're gonna leave it.
Right, what the
yes,
fuck is-
he said it to Aislyn specifically,
Yeah, he was looking down at Aislyn specifically.
or he said it to all of us, but he looked directly at her.
He was.
I think that's worth noting.
I don't think Aislyn was praying when we left the cave. Well, she did a lot of praying. But I know she did some praying as we were going to the vortex.
She was praying as we left the cave as well.
Okay.
Yep.
She did a lot of praying.
What a freak!
Yeah, no fucking weirdo. Again, if Clint dies, I'm ready to roast the shit out of Aislyn as my next character.
Well, about that. So, you
So
don't
anyways.
need to worry about getting back to the compound.
Yay!
Over the day and a half, you are brought back there by Riker and Julius, and eventually, during that time, oh geez, what was I gonna say? Oh right, Briggy, Doran, and Castor are pretty much comatose and have to be carried. Besides that, you are able to make it back. No incident, no visitors,
No fucking horses.
no horses. And you are brought back to your place. The three of them who were in the portal, as you will, were sent to the infirmary.
Understandable.
For Clint, or not for Clint, for Bradford and Lucien, you notice that place is right next to where you were when you first got here as well.
Oh shit.
Like, making that realization, he quickly turns his head away. Just doesn't want to acknowledge that.
Bradford, you want to make some cupcakes in like a week?
Do you think we have the supplies to make cupcakes?
Vivo finds the supplies to make cupcakes.
If you acquire the supplies to make cupcakes, I will make them cupcakes.
Yeah, they're going to need it.
that as you are brought back to your barracks, Riker says, "Don't get too comfortable. You'll be contacted soon."
So no cupcakes. Shit.
Understood.
He looks through you and brings Aislyn aside and says, "You need to go to the infirmary as well."
Huh? Is he saying that in like a
Like a hush.
guarded
Threatening
way,
way?
or is he saying that in like a straight like a straightforward way of like you just gotta go?
Hmm?
That sounds like an insight, yeah.
Oh,
I wanna
insight.
see the
Got it.
fuck out
Got
of
it.
him. I want to try and infer what the fuck is happening there.
18. That's actually not bad.
Okay then.
It seems like an order.
Seems like what now?
It seems like an order.
Hmm.
It's in order. Okay.
Can I try a quick medicine check to determine what he could be seeing that we aren't?
Sure.
Okay. 15? That's not bad.
Okay.
We're not third level by this point, right?
You would be.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's fine. But yeah, no. See what you see. Nothing. She's not oozing any tarry ichor. For sure.
God, I want to
That's-
know.
She just looks back at y'all before leaving.
Oliver just gives her a slight nod. He's trying to hide any worry he might have.
Bradford is failing to hide any worry he has.
But besides that, you are left to your own devices. So, what do you do?
Pace anxiously.
Well, that won't do. Oh, chasing after Bradford.
Nah, he just immediately would go to the kitchen.
Instant transmission, motherfucker.
No. Ah! He deleted your token and put it on. Okay, that's actually smart.
Okay. I mean, if y'all have nothing y'all are going to do, we can move forward.
Practice magic that I suddenly have. I don't know where this comes from.
I mean, been training for a week in the arcane.
I
Fair enough.
have ideas for a magic gun. That's what I do.
Ah, you're prototyping.
I am prototyping basically.
Ooh. Let's see. Who on the other team would provide the most apt non Doran. No, he's not here. Fuck.
Logan?
Yeah,
Martin.
He's fucked up.
Logan's old. He's senile.
Erica?
Remember's not what he used to be. Martin.
Martin.
Hovier will
Boy.
approach Martin. It looks like he's like warming himself by the fire.
Yeah, you see him just sort of like sitting, like, it's like sort of crisscross, like keeping his head up on his hand.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I've been better. Truth be told, we got our asses kicked out there. If it wasn't for y'all, we would have. Doesn't matter. What's up?
I'd like to know what happened. That he does like a swirling motion with his hand. Vortex. I'd never seen anything like it.
Alright, so you sent your flare up and we called you. After that, we took a far left sweep around the city and came from the south side after passing through the bramble. Once we got there, there was like probably at least 50, 60 spirits.
In the mist.
Well, I guess kind of hard to explain, but there's like a low layer of mist everywhere, but they were also covered in zombies and stuff. So, anyways, we created a distraction, and then Doran had the idea to light all the fires so that if they came, they wouldn't know exactly where to target from a distance. Give us some sort of cover. After that,
Did
we
it?
put down the pendant in the well, like the messages told us to. And the wraith popped out, but I swear to God, when it popped out, it was like the water was rushing out of the thing that wasn't even there. Before you know it, mist just swirled all around us like a tornado or something. I don't know. That's the last thing I remember, though, before you got there.
Hmm. That fire idea. Did it work?
We didn't get shot at like we was before. But that's sort of the thing, I swear. There was like a real bright light that happened right before the vortex popped out. Thought it might be y'all at first, but
This light originated from
from the south.
which is the direction that they came from, and is that the direction we came from as well?
It is.
Huh. Was it close by or deeper into the town?
Honestly, man, I wish I could say, but it all happened at once. Like the light flew out and then the fountain turned inside out.
Inside out.
Yeah, like, alright, how do I explain it? Like, you know the well, right? Oh, it's a tube and there's water at the end.
I know how wells work. We all
Right,
became
water.
very intimately acquainted with one.
Right, that's the point. The water at the end is a lot wider, but it like looked like it shot out of it.
Ah, that's the vortex. I understand.
Right, but unless I'm missing something, that fountain was only like a foot deep.
Hmm. He shakes his head. Can't wrap my head around it. Not my area of expertise anyway. Perhaps when those three recover, they'll have some more insight.
I guess so. Glad it was them and not me, though.
Don't say that. You owe them more than that. He stares him down.
Intimidate him.
Waiting for him to apologize.
Like it looks like. Not that I'm saying we ain't all gone through the same training, but we ain't all got the same results.
That's what he means.
Like, and Aislyn's barely hanging in there. Logan's damn near on life support with Erica's potions.
fuck's life support?
That probably
Eric.
exists.
Argus potions.
Guess you had more important things. Yeah. Old man can't keep up. And feeding him some concoctions to keep him in the game.
I didn't know. I think I'm going to go talk to him. Thanks for mentioning this. Why am I? Oh, never mind. It's like, why did I flip around? Oh hey, Greg, I didn't see you there. Thank you.
Don't push it. Through a lot. Not like the walk back was easy.
There wasn't an easy thing about the last few days.
Know what I've been wrapping my head around?
Hmm.
These was the damn intro mention. Like, got 5 years of this. And that was what they first sent us after? Like,
You have heard the phrase "trial by fire."
I don't know.
If you can't handle something like this, then you damn well won't be able to handle the next few years. I'd rather not waste the resources or the time training you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. Some part of me just wishes it was like the orcs that killed our village. That'd have been easier.
If it was easy, they wouldn't send the Black Watch. Chin up, though, Ben. You came out on top today. You did good. Does he seem
Remember.
convinced of that?
Remember, and orcs will pay.
Love you too. Uh, nothing I can do about it now. Besides, it's not. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
What?
He just like gets up and dusts himself off and looks around. It's not my place.
If you say so. Get some rest. I think Bradford might be cooking something up. I hope we don't waste it. Apparently we have places to be soon. Bradford is absolutely not cooking something. Oh, there you go.
He's trying to keep himself busy, but he's mostly just pacing around like a friggin' nervous father.
It's making cereal.
Oh god, I spilled the milk.
Hot cereal.
And Halbjorn will leave Martin. Go to someone else now, but he's gonna go out and talk to Login.
Old man
Yeah,
Logan.
like, roll an insight, both you and Gregor. I guess Flora too, if she's just standing in the middle of the room.
Busy doing the
Big
voice.
calm energy.
Damn.
And you don't have those lucky insignia rings, do you?
Excellent. Wonderful.
So orcs ransacked their village. I didn't. Do we know orcs like attacked their village?
Certainly did not know.
No.
We knew it got
that's-
attacked, and
We didn't know by what.
Yeah.
That makes this context a lot worse, potentially.
If you know, then you know. So, does anyone else do anything?
I'm gonna talk to Erica after having pickpocketed Bradford.
Gregor will go with Halbjorn to check on Logain.
I come with Clint to talk to Erica.
No. You
Okay.
stay where.
No, you're not allowed to. This is an A
Okay.
and B conversation. See your way out of it.
So you
Fair enough.
notice, like, the first thing she does when you get in is she's already back in her non-combat attire.
Damn, Doc. Gear not fit ya.
Oh no, it fits. I'm just tired of wearing it. More research to do. She like looks around, like almost like she just saw her favorite food.
Well, funny you mentioned that. I brandished the two vials, the two samples we collected back in Chrysantine. I was gonna ask you about these.
Roll an insight.
Let's go.
It's like a DC 8.
DC 8.
Meanwhile, with the fucking 20,
Wow.
19.
She like her eyes get real wide and starry for a second, and then she like catches it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, very, very.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
Oh, just something that we picked up along the way. I set them both down very gently on the table. I'm sure you're familiar with this one. The ichor around the town.
She pulls out like 4 of her own.
Smirk at that. Ever studious. And this one was one from some creatures we got on the ground. This black tarry substance that they left behind, or were made of, or something. I do know for a fact, and I'm gonna take it and hold it between my middle finger and thumb, looking very pointedly at her. It might not be the safest thing.
Oh, you like see
But-
like she's almost like starting to blush and like has a little bit of sweat coming to her. Like, I mean, fine.
She
Okay.
doing okay.
She's getting off on this, dude. What is happening? I'm the eventual bard here, not her.
Wraps her arm around you. All the possibilities. They don't teach us this stuff. Imagine what we could learn.
Careful, you keep doing that, and you're gonna make Bradford and Lucien jealous. I give it over to her. I trust you with this, Erica. Don't make me regret it. And I'll give her like the rundown on what the creatures did, especially when we walked by them. The supposed things that were seen in the water, which Clint thinks is connected to the black substance because there's blackness in the water. Just give her the rundown on all that stuff. And try to get her thoughts on it. What is it?
Well, that's hard to say without any real research put into it, but it's got to be something like a tether, right? So you saw them, right? Well, they were like connected one to the other, the body to the spirit, soul, whatever you want to call it, essence,
Right.
maybe arcana.
Whatever you decide to put it as in your glossary.
But that's the point. They were connected, not like the two of them were together. They were physically connected.
Just by one being semi-corporeal.
So what if I could devise something that broke the bond?
Raise my eyebrow at that. That'd be something I'd be interested in, especially for future endeavors.
It would be so easy. It would be like poison for a dark one.
I could hear the smile in O's voice as he's like doing this,
He's
and it's so like fantastic. All right. Well, if you need any help or acquisition, let me know. I'm sure Bradford and Lucien would be eager for the opportunity to learn with you, if you catch my drift.
Oh, of course. More the merrier. Besides, we could use test subjects. I mean,
Sorry, what did I hear?
How's that soup coming along?
Oh, it's great, it's great. Did I hear test subject? No.
End of that.
You want to hear test subjects?
I get him out of the chair. If you need anything, okay, just let us know.
You hear a
Yes.
message from Lucien.
Do you-
Clint, can you please get into the training room? I need someone to help me real quick.
Another fucking test subject.
Hey,
you love
question.
No.
Pull in the audience here. Do you think Riker would kill us if we brought one back alive?
No.
I think it'd be dead
if you
before it
brought
gets
it-
back here.
One, that. Two, if you brought it back secretly, possibly.
Yeah, if we ever find Alphonse, maybe we can ask him. I think he might be the better lead. Being the research guy.
Right.
Yeah, we see Alphonse around, right? It's not like we've only seen him like one time and like for that week and never again.
Absolutely.
Okay. I go over to the Arcanium. Open the door. You know I'm not a fan of that.
Did you say something?
Oh, you ain't gaslighting me. What's up?
Okay, so I need you to hold this down, and you cannot let go of it. Okay? If
Okay,
you do, it explodes in your face, and you'll lose your fingers.
Okay, what's it supposed to do if I do hold it down then?
So it's basically it's basically an evocation spell, basically just inside this contraption that can be repeatedly used without a somatic or verbal thing. It's very simple.
Fair enough.
I have to
I
go take a
ready
shit.
the dodge action. And do it.
Okay, I'm going to go take a shit. Don't let you go.
You son of a bitch!
Fine.
He's gonna stay there.
You're just gonna take it like champ.
I conjure a mage hand to hold it down. Hold it down for me.
You trip and break concentration.
Plan.
Well, yeah, what is this?
Oh, it's my turret. My turret / magic gun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. This is me flavoring.
Yeah, you have a mobile platform.
A mobile platform?
Yeah, mobile
Wait.
platform.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Gosh! I didn't even know. I realized that connection, but kudos to all of you for that.
That's it. Dark ones attack the compound.
Yeah, it's a raid of the Shadow Legends, dude. That's what we saw earlier.
Fine. Finotto. Silenzio.
This dude turned foreign.
I still conjure a mage hand to hold it down for me and then just take a step away.